Oh, we got a Ascension Perk. We wanted to finish this off. Galactic Ambition. Frontier Outpost reduced by 50%. Let's grab that. Boom. And we have unlocked our first Ascension Perk. Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris. So here we are in our wonderful galaxy, our spiral galaxy. We are slowly uncovering some more empires. We now have the League of Balmokosa Prime and the Autocracy of Veturi. Both of them don't like us very much, but we are trying to give them some generous trade deals so that they like us more. My goal is actually to get research deals going with them. That's what I would like to do. We're still surrounded by these two fallen empires, which, but we are now starting to break out. We have our Warp 2 technology. I've got these guys queued up to go do a bunch of surveying now, all the way out into the depths of space. We're currently working on constructing an outpost here to try and link our territory together in here and get some more stuff going on. I do really want to grab this planet, but I want to do it with droids because it's 45% habitability for us. Although I guess we could do it anyway, and then maybe just move the droids in there later. I don't know. But we are moving out here now, so maybe we can find some planets up this range. I don't know if we're gonna be able to connect our territory together or not without touching these guys as well. Yikes! But we'll see. So anyhow, let's get things moving. Actually, before we get things moving, we have this problem. So in the last episode, I believe I said I was going to grab some leaders, new governors. So let's take a look at who we have available to us here. Who's the youngest? 39. What's this here? So eager. Leader recruitment costs are reduced. Those are all, what's this? Resilient. I like that, especially for our people. 38, also the youngest. Let's grab you. And the next person in the list of names will be... actually, I promised Bel Orso that he would get resurrected, even despite not being a Patron, because his comments are amazing. He does this whole roleplay thing, and he totally deserves to be resurrected. So we are going to get Bernie Bear in. That's his alter ego. So that is actually Bel Orso, the second, I guess. But Bernie Bear, there we go. So we'll bring you in. Although actually, you know what? I'm going to bring Bernie Bear in as a scientist. He wants to continue exploring out there in the galaxy. So, Tyannia, you get to come in as a governor. And we need another governor as well. So we have a 37-year-old. What do we got here? Adaptable. Leader experience gain. 41 years old. Not that... I don't know if I really need these guys here. So let's grab you. And whoops, there we go. And the next one up is Harding D21. You get to be a governor. So now we got 3 governors, and we have 2 planets that need governors. So we'll grab those 2 there. The next scientist that comes in the rotation will be Bernie Bear for sure. Because I don't think we need one right now. Although some people might be getting on in age here. We'll see. So yeah, and we got our admiral. Oh, we only get 2 more leaders as well. Actually, I'm not going to hire anybody though until we need them because we die so quickly. So now if I go, Nether Curtains has no governor. All right, so you are leader lifespan and you are leader experience gain. So Harding, why don't you be the governor of our home planet? Boom. And then we'll have a New Hope, already has one, and we need a governor here. Tyannia, you can be the governor here. So there we go. We got governors on all our planets. It actually does help, right? So they give us -5 on rest, some building speed, clear block timer. So like the governor is helping us do things faster. That helps us move through some of our influence. The other thing, I think I can now actually start the speed going because we're not in a situation of overload anymore. The other thing we can do actually is edicts. Oh, what do we got here? We found an anomaly, 0% chance. Go for it. Of failure, I should say. We have these edicts. Now, Ra's Paradise is a new world.
Research complete.
We want to... Oh. There's always something that makes me need to stop. Where are we here? Governing ethics. Happiness. Happiness would be good to have. And that would be for 12 years. This is migration. So I want to go land opportunity in Ra's Paradise. Turn that on. Bring people in there. That's our new place. A New Hope, though. If we can increase... How is the happiness of our people right now? If we go to the surface... Actually, our happiness looks pretty good, doesn't it? Or I think... No, that's building. Where's our happiness bar? How does it... Where does it show us how happy people are? Food supply, surplus. I'm not sure, actually, where it tells us that. But here, what are we doing here? We got 16 minerals. We can go infrastructure projects. This will... that'll give our building speed. Capacity overload. This is energy. Is there one for increased minerals? This is science. This is... Doesn't look like it, huh? Governing ethics. Land opportunity. We could give this land opportunity as well. How are we doing for people on here? It's growing in slowly. We got a guy almost here. You... We actually got a guy here. Oh, wow. We need to build some buildings on here. So we have science. We have mining. Let's grab mining network. We do need to think about where we're going to put the silos as well. They're planet unique. And they need to be adjacent to these things. Like we could put one here maybe, and then that would increase these two. Or we could put one right here, but that takes a 2 slot. But that would increase these two. That's not really worth it, I don't think. So I think I'll just build a mining network here. And do we have a robot that's free? No, we don't. So I think we should also build a robot there. But we can't do it while we're... Interesting. Build? Okay, now we can. Let's build a robot and a mining establishment there. You, since you're not doing anything right now, we could actually just stick you on a food spot while we're figuring out what to do here. Yeah, we're out of resources. So we'll do that, and then we'll build more other buildings on here. Alright, now let's take a look at the research. Oh, we got the planetary shield generator. It unlocks a building. Generates a strong energetic... I'm not sure how this works. Planet fortification, toughness. Unique. Planet unique. So it's a building. Planet unique building to give us better shields. Alright, so let's check out. What do we have next now in our... We still got our field manipulation guy in here. And that would be this here. Planetary fortification, toughness. And it unlocks shields. Oh, no, wait. We need this so bad. We need the cold fusion power. I think that's the next level in power. We need this really bad right now. Gravitic sensors. That would be better range around our ships. These two things will happen eventually. But I think right now we need cold fusion power. Our ships are really lacking on the power. So let's go down on that particular front at the moment. The rest of the stuff. Okay, so now let's move our thing forward. Our construction ship is working away over here. What do we got here? Anomaly. That's being worked on. Yes. We got a survey done. Let's go back to our planets really quickly now.
Construction complete.
Construction complete on nether curtains. Corvette. Oh, right. Yeah, I do want to... Oh, actually, I'm full up there. Cool. We got our fleet back to capacity. I don't think there's anything else we need to do here. We're building out this Ra's Paradise. I was looking at this earlier. I think I will waste one mineral, but I think what I'm going to do here is put a mining network here, because that's going to bump this, and this all up. So I'll put a mining network over here, and it's going to get rid of the food. Yeah, so we'll put a network there. Oh, it also produces minerals as well. Very good. And I don't know if the robots are better on these ones or not. Whoa, what is this? Teaching of warriors. Across the barren fields of Orthomoth III, there are indications of old battles being fought. Beneath the lifeless ground, our researchers on NCS Grissom have found bones, metallic shards, and most surprisingly, a container filled with documents. if we send the documents to our homeland or homeworld for translation, we would potentially learn more about the war and who fought it. It would also be possible to simply tell them off as antiques. Sell them off as antiques. Wow. Okay. Translate warrior's text or sell them for 1,000 energy credits and almost 1,000 minerals. The explorer in me though, I can't. Translate warrior's text, I have to.
Log updated.
Let's go here. Translate warrior texts. Let's do it. Finishes in 15 months. Yeah, I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. What was I doing? Raw's Paradise? Yeah, we're building this here. How are we doing for people? Okay, you're coming in here at the Occitan Monument. We've got our wonderful power plant over there. I think we need another robot here as well. So we'll throw you in there. Build this place up faster. We need to start actually removing some of these tile blockers as well. Like this one. Let's clear that out. Oh, we can't do it yet, right? Slowly but surely we'll get all of that done. Our construction ship is almost finished. Our science ships are still working away. Are we finding anything interesting out here right now? Ooh, okay, we got some stuff. We need to find a new planet. Somewhere where we can colonize out to. I'm really tempted to just go do this. Do we have a science? 4, 3. We don't have a level 5 scientist yet, do we? Where's our leaders? 222. Yeah, so elemental is, and is he lifespan? Yeah, I don't know when he's gonna die, but if we can get him up to level 5 really quick and then do that last thing,
complete.
that would be good. Construction complete. Where was this? This was over here. Oh, let's upgrade that to a
System survey complete.
Engineering facility. There we go. And I think this place is now fully sorted. Very nice. What did we just get? A system surveyed over here. We haven't still found a planet.
Complete.
Where is this now done? Oh, and then this is a... Let's upgrade that building. Got our mining facility. The robot is coming in eventually. We need...
complete.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we got lots of stuff happening. What do we got going on here? We got the mining facility here. We've got a spot here open. We actually... Let's build the hydroponics bay there, on there. We got hydroponics here. You also need food, so let's build... No, we can't do that yet. I think we're doing all right so far on this. System survey complete. We got some more energy in here, that's all. Not really finding a whole lot out there at the moment. But, oh, there we go. We've got this hooked up. You are not quite in our territory, which really stinks. And none of these got into our territory. Maybe we should just go colonize this planet. Their happiness isn't going to be the greatest, but we can use an edict to help with that. We have one more core world. I think we should just do it. So let's go back to Nether Curtains and let's build. We're going to need a colony ship. So we need 390 for that. What do we have over here? Construction complete. All right. That's almost done. We got a robot over here, which we don't want there. We actually going to want another mine over here. Mining silo. How's our power doing? Still doing all right. So put a mining silo here, and then we'll move this guy over there. Oh, we got a Ascension Perk. We wanted to finish this off. Galactic Ambition. Frontier Outpost reduced by 50%. Let's grab that. Boom. And we have unlocked our first Ascension Perk. I actually did have somebody ask me in the comments what version I have. So I am using Utopia, and I do have... I bought the... things are happening in the background. I bought like it was on sale, and I bought the I don't know, like the full pack or whatever it was called, where it gave you this plus Leviathans and a story pack or something like that. In the base game, you get all of this. You just don't get the Ascension Perk stuff. So this is Utopia only. But let's see here. Interstellar, we've got, I haven't really looked through here. I do know that technological ascendancy, I think this is where I want to go ultimately. Technologies that would have been indistinguishable from magic were generated years ago and are within our reach. A new age.
Complete.
Okay, pause. Research speed is increased. Technological ascendancy. Interstellar domination. One vision. Governance attraction. Unity output. Ooh, that would be nice too. Clear blocker cost minus 100% unlocks the ability to clear most blocker tiles. Oh wow, I've researched a bunch of this stuff already. Core sector systems +5. That would be nice. Imperial prerogative. Our civilization continues to grow. Interstellar domination, border range, that would be really nice. Where I want to go, though, ultimately, I think, is the flesh is weak, is where we're going. This RP-wise, I want to go this way because our guys are very short-lived, and so they're always looking for ways to, you know, increase their lifespan and continue on, but they're doing it through technological means because they are very materialistic, but also very tech savvy. They're engineers, and then ultimately, I think this synthetic evolution is the way that we would go. But the whole reason I bought Utopia in the very first place is Circle of Life. This is what we need. Ring worlds. So to get this though requires 3 other Ascension perks. It requires Voidborn and it requires Mega Engineering. So we have to get Voidborn, and Voidborn unlocks habitats, which I want to build as well. And this requires the deep space installations and requires battleships. Okay, so we really have to be moving down that line. And I've been ignoring it because I think that's the whole destroyer line as well. So we really need to go down this line, but we're not going to get to these 2 for a while. We'll probably have another one of these unlocked before we can get to Voidborn, I would think. I don't know. Master Builders, that's another one. What is this? Requires one of the Ascension perks to be selected first. Requires Voidborn or Galactic Wonders Ascension perk. Okay, so it makes sense to start with Voidborn, get this one first, then go for Master Builders, because this one gives you Megastructure build speed plus 100%. That's 2 of our requirements, and then here, Ascension. This requires Voidborn, and it requires 3 other Ascension perks. So if we grabbed Master Builders and Voidborn, and then we still need 1 more before we can get this, we could use Galactic Wonders, because that also requires Mega Engineering. Like, we could get this as the 3rd one for this, but I think it's going to take a while to get all of this stuff. Like, I do want to build Sentry Arrays, Science Nexuses, and Dyson Spheres. These things are all super cool. But until then, I'm wondering if it makes sense to just grab one of these early guys as our first perk to lead into that. So Technological Ascendancy is for research, border range, unity. What is this for? Blockers and core sector systems is really, really interesting to me. The only one that would really Unity right away, that would definitely help too with getting more perks. But eventually this will become useless. But right in the beginning, that would actually probably be really helpful in unlocking more of these, right? Research speed and border range. The ones that are really, I think it's in the Imperial Prerogative, +5 core sector systems, because that'll help me in not having to create sectors quite as fast, let me build things out a little bit more. We don't need to pick it up right away because we don't have anywhere we want to go right now. Yeah, so I think I might wait on this just for the moment. I'm not exactly sure where I want to go. Maybe you guys let me know in the comments what you think I should go with. Or I might just make a choice. We'll see. We'll see if by the time the comments roll around, if I haven't already made a choice. So we'll see. I probably should finish off Discovery at some point, but I think after Expansion, we want to go Prosperity next. This gives us a lot of really good stuff as well. And then once we get Prosperity done, we'll probably finish off Discovery, Science, all the science stuff in Discovery. So, Ascension Perk available. Yes. Oh, and we have research available. Oh, and we've got mineral processing plants. Excellent. And now, darn it, we don't have. I was hoping that we would have the battles or the not battleships, the destroyers back. But so we got defense station. We've got space torpedoes. These torpedoes are essentially very large, slow-moving missiles. They are equipped with more powerful warheads and shield modulators that let them slip unmolested through energy. Ooh, those go right through shields? Ooh. I like that. Reveals resource Garanthium ore. I feel like I really like the idea of the torpedoes, but I feel like we probably should unlock these resources when they pop up. Ship hull points, plus 10%. This ore can be refined into a material that both... Ooh, okay, interesting. But we got to find them and then collect them. Interesting. Let's grab that, I guess. Yeah, and we were in the middle of... Leader has gained a level. We have Joshua has now level 2. He's our researcher, yeah. Nice.
Anomaly found.
0%, go for it. We found... Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a 15 world though, but it is one of our worlds. But it's only a 15 world. I would... Like, that's a small little world. Especially, like, this makes me think core sector systems would be a really good one to grab as well. Oh, wait. Why do I have 6 core sector systems now? We can... How did I go up from... What? I thought I only had 4. What just happened there? How did... What? How? Who? I'm so confused. All right. How is our... Okay, we're almost there. We need 390 before we can build. I am going to grab this planet, I think. That'll connect this whole thing up together. We'll be able to get rid of this. I probably shouldn't have built that in the first place. System survey is complete. There's nothing in there. What do we have here? Leader has gained a level. We already know about that. We have the anomaly that's almost finished. What's going on here? 8, 900. Boom. What did we find? Signs of battle. There is clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit in Yiriam Via at some point in the last 5,000 years. The space, or the surface on one side of the moon is pockmarked with craters from stray weapons blasts, and scans from the NCS Grissom have packed up several hunks on the ground. Through these wrecked ships are all very poor condition. The fact that anything remains at all after the damage they must have sustained is a testament to their advanced design. Science Officer Sharpshooter is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls and any valuable technologies. Okay, yes. So we want to go into this system and make sure we get him working on this right away. Is this Scientist Grissom? Grissom is still doing the work out here, while Bernie Bear is getting trained up in the home system. Let's see here. Intriguing. Boom.
Situation log updated.
Okay, let's pause it really quick. Science has to be a level 3, and you are a level 3. Okay, so let's have you research this project first. Very good. So do we find any more? We only have this world out here. Do we find any more out here yet? Nothing. Okay, let's keep things moving. What is up next? We have our construction ship. He was doing nothing. Okay, so we need him to start getting on the power. I want you... Whoops. Construction ship. Build minus... You know what? It might be time to build another construction ship. That's going to cut into... We're going to wait, though, until we get the colony ship going out to here. It's 21 world. It's only 45%, but we can make that better with edicts. The happiness edict in the beginning. And ultimately, maybe we can leave it for the droids. And everybody that doesn't like it will move to other planets.
Special project complete.
All right, what do we got here? Special project completed. Our language experts have been at it for weeks to try to translate the documents we found on the old battlefield. Today we finally have some results. We know now that the fallen warriors that followed the teachings of the philosopher called Tesla, the Teller of Ages, a Teller of Tales. The documents are breakdowns of tactics, strategy, and most importantly, logistics in interstellar warfare. being a strong spokesperson against war, Telsia still found this to be an essential knowledge for steering into the future. Even the most peaceful of people might be forced into a corner in their work for a better world. Even the wise can go to war, it seems. Gives access to master's teachings. Oh, Empire. Woo. Warning States Empire Edict. Or Warring States Empire Edict. So that's an Empire Edict. What is that all about? So if I go into, not the situation log, where do I see, here, policies and edicts, war philosophy, unrestricted, no, where would that show up? Oh, it's down here. Master teachings. What does this do?
Construction complete.
Naval capacity and army upkeep. Minus, ooh. No, we actually have quite, I don't know if we need that right now, but we could add that later. That's actually pretty cool. Nice. Construction complete. What do we have here? Surface. What did we finish on the planet? All right, so we have people being grown in. We have that. All right. We have enough, actually, before we worry about this, we have enough. Let's go to you. And I want to rally point, hotkey. I want to colonize you for 30 influence. And we'll put a tile here. Am I on the right planet? 21 world. Yeah, it's actually pretty decent. So let's go from nether curtains. Like, we can't do droids yet. I really want to do droids, but we'll go from nether curtains, 45% habitability, colonize, and we'll put it right here, I think. And, oh, we need a name for this place as well. What should we call this world? So, one thing I've been doing in my other games and stuff too is when I'm naming my ships and like Elite Dangerous and stuff, I've been naming them after. So like I've got a Greek, or not a Greek, but I've got an Egyptian kind of theme going, right? Obviously with Anubis and Ra. So I think what I might do here, because we've already got an Egyptian god theme going for all of the ships, we might go with say like a Greek god naming convention for the planets from here on out. So maybe Athena could be the name of this planet. And Governor trait, Governor Harding has leveled up to gain a trait. Architectural interest, ooh. And then what planet was he on?
Research complete.
Okay, so we've started that going. We're gonna colonize this planet. That'll actually bring all of this together. We probably don't even need this. We'll get rid of it once we're done. How's our construction ship? He's almost done. I want him to just go around and grab, like, so you can come build this afterwards. And then come over here and build this. Oh, we can't do that yet. Okay, so we'll worry about that later. Oh, research. Let's see here. What do we got here? Frontier Hospital is now done. Okay, so we want to build those on all of our new worlds as well. We got lots of things to build. Uplift. Allows genetically uplifting and socially integrating species which are close to being sentient. Oh, ha! It's a little monkey with a tie. Advanced DNA techniques allow for functionally significant alterations to be made. Ooh, this is genome technology, biology. This actually is probably the way we want to go to actually increase our lifespan and stuff, huh? Cheaper war demands, reveals a resource. What is this? Vapors, habitability +5. Ooh, we probably want that as well. Yikes, there's so many things that we need. 900, 900. This one is huge. I think I'm gonna grab Uplift just because I'm wondering if it'll take me down the science of life. Yeah, like if this is gonna help me increase the lifespan of my people somehow. This is also biology. And it reveals, so this is for terraforming, which actually might be something we can do to the planets that we have that are not good enough, right? Like 45%. But I think that's 900. I think I'm gonna grab Uplift Not sure if that's the right choice, but that's what we're taking. You're moving along with that. Okay. Is there any... I want my research to go faster. We have quite a bit of this still. So if I go back into my edicts, I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn all of these on. If I can. Why can't I... and get 10% on everything instead of 30% on one? Click here. What? I think I've got a problem with my recording software is blocking. I have a little overlay you guys can't see here, and it's not letting me click on this. I can't move this around, can I? Unless I just can't do it right now. Does not have the engineering. Oh, does not have the physics research. Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe I just actually can't do it. Click. Yeah, okay. I just can't do it. Does not have the physics research grants edicts activated. Does not have the physics research grants activated. What are the physics? What's this? Physics. Oh, you can't do all three. Oh, so by picking... oh, I thought you could actually pick all three. Anyhow, so we're going hard down the physics line. That's fine. Encourage free thought. Information quarantine. This gives us research speed, but the governing ethics goes down. I'm not sure I like that. I don't know if that's good or bad. Warring... this, yeah, we don't really care about that right now. Anyhow, leader has gained a level. We know about that. Very nice. I think, actually, though, we are... yeah, we're at time. So... we got a new colony coming out over here. That should bring all of this together. It's not going to be the greatest world because it's only 45% habitability, but it is 21 spots. And maybe we just try and put more robots on here than anything else. We'll get rid of this thing once that's the case.
Complete.
And special product complete. The team under Science Officer Sharpshooter has finished their expedition of Uram Via and returned to the NCS Grissom. Thankfully, the starship graveyard on the surface provided to be a technological treasure trove. Studying the remains of these vessels has advanced our research in certain fields by several years. Ooh, and there are yet things to discover. A permanent science outpost in orbit would be a great boon to our starship engineering efforts. Well, let's see. What happened? Excellent. So what does this give us? 200 experience for Sharpshooter. Engineering research. Oh, actually, you know what? I should be bringing out our best scientists to these because it does give them a bunch of extra experience, which then would maybe get them to level 5 faster. +3 engineering research over here once we finish this, and we get research, 350 research gained to our engineering as well. Excellent. Boom. That's nice. So that'll help us with our research up here on engineering. Saving game. Up here. Stored, yeah, 331. That's going to help us speed through that. Very nice. Very nice. But I think that'll do it for this episode. Let's pause it here before something else pops up. We are slowly growing. We still don't have a nice, beautiful circle. We have like a bulgy mass. I don't know what you would call that. If you look at it in a certain direction, it looks like maybe a dog with his head popped off. I don't know. But anyhow, I hope you're all enjoying. I will see you all in the next episode. And I'm going to think about this Ascension perk and decide what I want to do with that off camera as well. I don't know if I'll be able, I do have to pre-record these, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get to your guys' comments before we go there. But let me know what you think of my strategy anyway, about how I want to approach this. I might make the choice on these before I can read the comments, but we'll see. I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye for now.